idea. So this video is going to be unique because we're going to be talking about high probability entry models. All right, I'm going to be showing you them on my screen, live and direct. And we can even go to live chats if there is still time for us to check them there. All right, I'm going to be showing you how to use entry models to make a lot of money in the market. Now you can maximize gains with it. If you haven't watched our previous videos, go and check them out so you can understand more models properly. All right, so this is the first entry model. It's not what I've shown you in the past. This is something that some of you tend to understand, but you don't know how to utilize this way. I'm going to be showing you right here and right now. Okay, so we're going to be using multi-time frame in this particular entry model so you can understand it better. All right, we're going to use multi-time frame in this particular entry model so you can understand this entry model better. So let me bring this down so I can draw it properly for you to get. Okay, so this is literally what this entry model entails. Now, some of you that are experienced in the market must have seen this in the market, but you still don't understand how it plays out. Before I even explain, let me do the introduction properly. This video is brought to you by PipSychX, and our WhatsApp number is +2348055369615, and I investor Theo will be your host for today. Basically, this is the entry model we are dealing with for an uptrend, and I'm going to show you the same entry model for a downtrend. Before that, let me explain how this entry model plays out. So this is going to be on your higher time frame because this is your higher time frame order block. Just stay with me. I'm going to explain it. The reason why I didn't draw it down for the class to make sure I carry you along as I draw it. So higher TF, so that's time frame. OB is order block. All right, so these are higher time frame order block. Let me reduce the size so like 24. All right, and then this other segment is going to be our lower time frame order block. This is a very clean example you can use for high confirmatory trade setups. If you see this setup playing out, it should be one of your A plus setups you can use to trade. All right, synthetic indices traders trade with this setup a lot. Forex traders trade with it, cryptocurrency traders trade with it. So no matter what you're trading, you can milk the market with it. So that even reminds me, this video is on our YouTube community, right? So basically, do want to subscribe to this community so you can keep on learning more of our contents like this for free, literally for free. Like our videos directly, and if you enjoy learning and you want to help others, please kindly share this video to others. We have a Telegram community where we drop free Telegram signals, setups, and likes. You can use the link in description to join us on Telegram and follow our X handles for more. Yeah, so basically, this is the entry model for a buy setup. I'll be explaining how it works out shortly, but let me draw a sell setup and I will show you how the sell plays out too. So this is the sell, okay, breaking structure to the downside, breaking structure to the downside, and let me just do one more. I'll arrange the setup for you so I can get what I mean. Okay, so this is your sell directly. Your sell order block is somewhere here. The first order block on your higher time frame is it's going to be somewhere around here. Yeah, so this market must have tapped into this first order block first. All right, and then the second order block I'm going to be dealing with is going to be from this zone here, and then the market comes back to tap this. So this is more of a confirmatory entry setup that I can utilize here. So I'm going to arrange it properly. This is going to be your higher time frame order block. Where's my text to? Yeah, this higher time frame order block, higher time frame OB, and the other one is the lower time frame OB, lower time frame OB, lower time frame OB. Exactly. So basically, I'm going to be explaining how you can utilize this lower time frame OB to actually enter the trade directly. All right, enter the trade directly. So let me show you how this plays out. Now, the market simply follows this. It's as simple as this. On a higher time frame, which can be, let's say you're trading on 1 hour time frame, all right? The higher time frame is going to be like a 4 hours time frame, your daily time frame, any time frame above 1 hour time frame here. So basically, on your higher time frame, you're going to see an order block, that order block. This strategy is very good for swing setups. I can even show you in charts. All right. So you're going to look for where the market has this big order block on the charts. Right. So basically, you draw your big order block zone. Now, once the market gets to this zone, some of us don't want to enter on the first order block, like first mitigation of this big order block because it's on a higher time frame. Some of us don't want to do that. Okay. So you wait for confirmation setups with the market retracing back to another order block or a fair value gap zone or whatever entry criteria you're looking for here, right? As a POI again. So it's more like two other blocks. The first other block is on the higher time frame, second other block, right, works from this region on a lower time frame. Okay, so you can come back to a 1 hour time frame after checking your 4 hours other block and see what's happening. Then you enter from the 1 hour time frame OB. So once you retest the 1 hour time frame OB that you found there, they can work with it. This big setup over here, let me show what I mean. This big setup over here is on the lower time frame, 1 hour time frame. Or what you see initially is this on a higher time frame. All right, so let me go to the chart and check if I can see any swing setup I can show you it. Before I go to chart, let me clarify this. This is your buy example, buy example, buy setup. I think that's the best way. Buy setup, and here we have here as our sell setup, sell setup. So yeah, I'm going to explain how you can even buy and sell this, so you can target our TP and SL zones set up. All right, so this the way they buy directly. So this is your long position. You're buying from here. Normally you can buy from here. Everybody knows you can buy from here. It touches it, you buy from here normally. We are waiting for confirmation entry, and this is where you work with this. All right, so you target the next liquidity, your SL directly beneath it. Yes, in this time around it's going to be smaller than yes here because it's kind of working with a lower time frame to trade. All right, so basically this is it. 1:5 would have mixed successfully with this kind of setup. Same here, you can already see that this is your order block directly. All right, the market touches the order block. You don't enter on the first. You can enter on the first normally. You don't enter on the first. Why? You're waiting for confirmation. Confirmation is when the market retraces to your OB on a lower time frame or to your fair value gap on a lower time frame or whatever criteria. We are using RTO or OTE concept and OTE concept. You can actually use this. You can even work with ROT and OT concept here. When the market gets back to your 0.618, so 0.786 zone, you can work with this here. Right, exactly. So basically, once the market gets to that zone you're looking at for, you enter your sell. Your SL will be directly above this. So this is sell. So directly above it. No longer this part, but yeah. And your TP is going to be targeting next liquidity. So here that 4.7 ish, and it's taking a nice trade here. So basically this is a nice way of trading this setup. Now I'll explain how the setup looks like, how it works here. Let me check if I can see anyone in the charts. We're currently on Wink USDT, so let me check Wink USDT and show you what I'm talking about. All right, this Wink USDT trade, Wink USDT trade. So basically Wink USDT trade has been showing good examples here. So let me use a buy setup example here, higher time frame then lower time frame. So yeah, higher time frame, we found that there's an order block on weak ST, but this time around, first of all, broke trend line. Okay, first of all, broke trend line. Weak ST added under concept of trend line break and retest. All right, I came back to the first order block. First order block. So if you are marking this entire region at the bottom as your order block, this is on the daily time frame, pardon. So if you're marking as your order block, you know you came back to this order block zone. All right, once it comes back to this place, you don't just jump in and start trading. You can wait for the market to come back and retest that zone. Let me show you what I mean. Let me hide this concept. This is a trade that some traders are already working on directly. So let me show you. Now this is what happened. This order block, I'm using a big order block here on a daily time frame. Then you go down to your lower time frame. Let's work with the 1 hour time frame here and look for positions where we can work with this 1 hour time frame. These are 1 hour time frame. So you wait for the market to break here first and start retesting, right? And going up. But market didn't do that, all right? Because we are still waiting for the other block on lower time frame to happen. See what happened on lower time frame. The market then went ahead to do something of this nature. Okay, you'd have used this other block here to enter. Now some people enter based on this level. Some people must have found their entry based on other levels here, which must have hit their SL if they didn't take it well, right? But if you are working with this kind of setup, let me show you what I mean. This is it here, all right? The other block is one at the top, one at the top. Once the market breaks above this other block and rotates it back, some people want to enter from here, right? So this person will be working with a breaker block concept. Some people work with other block concepts. So let me use this one and explain. So some people want to enter from somewhere around here. Their SL beneath. Remember, they know they're buying already, right? But they just use this to get extra confirmation and they're targeting their TPs. This way you can swing trade cryptos a lot. Yeah, if you're targeting here as a TP, this will be like 1:4 point something. If you're targeting other concepts as your TPs, you just keep on targeting more and keep on making more. If you're targeting here, just like that. So this is someone using breaker block here to enter as a second entry. Remember, the first entry is always the other block. Second entry can be your breaker block, can be your FVG, can be ROTO, any concept you want to use there. But it's more as a confirmatory setup. You get, so it's a very, very simple concept to understand. Some people might not even enter from here. Some people might wait for it to break out again. And when it comes out, they start using the other block concept. So they would have used another block from here to enter. Some people must have entered with another block from here. And they'll still get their entry, right? Still got their entry as from this other block. They would have entered from here. And then they will do something of this nature. They do something of this nature. That see here as their TP. Their first TP, their second TP will be based on previous market data, and then you just keep on moving. Just like that, you can keep on swing trading this stuff. Like these are some people swing trades. All those trades you see with 1000% RR, 1000% returns on Bybit, on Wink, or different exchanges. This is how they do it. Right? Most have some of them will enter their first trade here, right? But they will now refine to find extra setups. And if they enter this and it works out well, it's like a nice RR for them. So I believe this video has actually broken down how you can use this setup to work with confirmations. I hope I can see where I drew that. So let me move back to daily time. So I hope this video has actually been insightful. You learned a lot from this video to understand this concept. This is another entry model, but this one that VTS for moving up because of this spike down. But yeah, I hope I've explained a lot in this video and you understand this concept. Please go to your chart back, test this model I explained. Let me go to the daily time frame so I can clearly see it again on daily time frame. Back test the model I just explained so I can know that, oh yes, it's working, and you can gain confidence. You gain confidence from back testing and stay in the chart for more time, right? So back test, see the charts, know that it's working out. Oh, I think I taught February gap some time ago, but yeah, these hyperability entry models to this class and you can learn from here. I'm going to take a screenshot of this and send to my Telegram community. Also drop it on Twitter via a post. So make sure you are following us on our handles already so you can learn more. Alright? So with that said, I'll be seeing you in the next video, champ. Sign out. Peace.